Let's be real here. Effectrix and Looperator are one of the key plugins to make beats sound really tasty and just spice it up a little bit. But they do have one big problem, and that is that you instantly as a producer recognize that the plugins Effectrix and Looperator are being used because they have certain effects that are very typical of, for instance, a Looperator. I have a dark beat in front of me where I'm gonna demonstrate why this Effectrix and Looperator are so important to use. So for instance, I have in front of me a beat which I have used a Looperator and Effectrix on to make it sound more to basically manipulate the sample a little bit more and make sure that I am the only one that used this sample like this. This particular Effectrix preset is very recognizable because 808 Mafia has used it in almost all of their most iconic beats. So this one is a tough one. Now you did hear that without this Effectrix, it would sound a lot more boring. A lot less wavy too. It's just, it's not spicy, you know? But I didn't stop there. I really wanted to make drums very like, you know, do the same thing to the drums basically. So I went into the heads and I made a combo of Looperator and Effectrix to make it have more variety and have it less of a, you know, recognizing preset sound. So drum pattern is really simple. We just go with this pattern right here. Simple open hats. Then I also made sure to include a bell, a riser, some hard hitting 808s, some kicks to give it some extra punch, and then an extra snare to give it some more bounce. In combination with the claps, sounds like this. Along with the heads now. Also EQ'd out some lows in some of the stems because often loop makers don't cut out the lows, which I don't like. I really like to hit like my 808s to have the full space of that low bass area. And just like that, we made a Nardo Wick type beat. Make sure to download Effectrix and Looperator, and if you can't afford it, just use the demo version. They will give you a sense if this is something that you need to use or not, and then you can buy it eventually as you go into your producing journey. Now I hope you really enjoyed this Nardo Wick dark type beat tutorial. I hope I can catch y'all in the next one. See ya.